Morning.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Hi, morning. We've got Paula with us this morning, who's just joined Glow Up. Morning, Paula. You've managed to
Morning.
find it okay
I've
then.
only been here a couple of weeks, so I don't know what I'm doing either.
Katie's quite new. Yeah, but we go right back from the beginning, so do not worry. Morning, Rima. Rima's here. So
Morning.
here. Morning, morning.
Morning, Laura. Morning, everyone.
Ooh. We are going to make a reel today. Nobody panic.
Might through a little bit. My Instagram's gone.
It's fine. I'll give you a couple of versions. So
Okay.
there's a couple of versions. So if you don't want to film anything right now, you don't have to. We can do a couple of different versions. I'll show you the one that we're going to look at today. And there's always an alternative way to do it if you don't think it's going to suit what you normally share. So let me share with you the audio that we are going to look at today. I've put it in the Facebook group, but I will also put it in the chat here. I'll show you here on my phone as well.
We have been taking business calls on speed.
If anyone wants me to literally send it to them over Instagram, sometimes that's easier. Just tell me. Okay,
That'd be great if you can. That'd be great. Thank you.
It's a very, very short, very, very short audio. Let me send it to Zoe. Oh, I couldn't send it to you, Zoe. Hold on. Right, this is the audio we're going to use. It's very, very short. It's only about 5 seconds. Let's let Debs in.
Lorna, you know when I've clicked on the link from Facebook, your group, and I go in, it doesn't open it up on my. It asks to log in or open. When I open, it doesn't come up with the audio.
Okay, I'll try and send it to you.
Thanks.
I'll try and send it to you. Okay, we're going to make a reel this morning. This is the audio that we are going to use. It's only 5 seconds.
Oh my goodness, I love this question. I think. Oh my goodness, I love this question. I think.
Okay, so this is what they say. Oh my God, I love this question. I think. It's literally 5 seconds. We're going to use that to make a reel. Okay. Handily, what I love about when you go onto the page for each audio is they show you everybody else who's already used it and what they've done with it. So the original one is literally a girl saying that to the camera herself, and you could absolutely do the same version. You could lip sync the same words, or you can see how other people have used it without showing their face. So you just need a 5-second clip of what you already do in your business, where you already work, the things you already use, your studio or your workspace, or a 5-second clip, something that you probably already have on your phone, you may have already used before, but we are going to add some text over the top that has the question in that people ask us. Okay, so oh my God, I love this question. The text over the top is going to be the question that people ask you. So think of a question that when somebody asks you this for the first time, you go kind of like all excited because you're so desperate to tell people about the thing that you do, or they've asked you the perfect question for you to be able to go, oh my God, that's exactly what I do. Or, oh my God, is that where you've been? Or, oh my God, are you planning a kitchen? Oh my God, that is something I work with my clients. What's the question that they ask you for you to sort of suddenly go into everything that you do in your business, because that's the kind of like the emotion behind this. Is somebody's asked a question and you've kind of just gone, right, let me tell you, because this is exactly my thing. This is exactly what I do for my business. That's the question we're going to put on the top. So you need to find two things. You need to find a 5-second clip. It's likely to already be on your phone. If not, you can record one now during this session. So a 5-second video clip and a question that is going to be the text on the top. The more specific that question, the more effective. So try not to have something that's really vague. Try to think of a really specific question that a customer or a client or somebody that you've worked with before has asked you. And honestly, the more direct and specific you can get, the more effective the post. So all of our questions are going to be completely different. Okay. Let me try and send this to Zoe, and I'll send it to Rima again. It wouldn't let me send it to you earlier. So you've got the audio. Where's it gone? Oh no, it won't let me send it to either of you. How else can I send it to you?
That's okay. I've copied and pasted it somewhere on my notes, so I should be able to find it.
What if I just send you one of the reels that has it in? So track down on your phone. Oh, Rachel's coming in now as well. So track down on your phone a little clip. Ideally of you in it, but I know you can't all, you might not have a clip that you're comfortable using that has you in it. If you're more product based, then that might not work for you. But it's only 5 seconds, and 5 seconds is nothing. I will show you what I'm doing for mine. I've just sent it to you, Zoe. There we go. So I've got a 7-second clip of me at my Show Up event last week, me holding up my paper, chatting to people about what I'm doing. And it's only a 7-second clip anyway, so I wasn't going to do a lot with that. But what I have done is put over the top of it a question that I'm pretty sure someone asked me when we were there, and then the call to action at the bottom. So think of a really specific question that then would, like if somebody asked you it in real life, you would then be able to tell people what you do or explain how you help or be able to give that exact answer to somebody. Yeah. So put that as text on the clip. And then I'd also put some kind of call to action. So mine is read the caption for the full strategy, or you might, yeah, because at the end it says, oh my goodness, what does it say? Oh my goodness. Okay, again, oh my goodness. I love this question.
I think.
Okay, so it literally leads you into I think. So in the caption, that's where you can start sharing that your answer to that question. It doesn't need to be huge, doesn't need to be an essay, but it literally leads you into I think. So tell people what you think then in that caption. So is there anyone who is stuck with what clip to find or what question to use? Rachel, do you want me to
film something?
Rachel, do you want me to do a bit of a recap?
No, it's all right. I managed to catch it, what
Okay.
it was. So, but yeah, I'm kind of stuck on, but I won't jump in because I think Katie was in there first, was going to say something, and I'll catch you all in a second.
Katie? Oh, she's all right. She's gone.
All right then. So I guess it's think of the question, and then it's an answer to that question, isn't it? Yeah.
It's not like what do you do for your business question.
Yeah.
It's not going to hook people in. Yours is more like, what can I do with my children outdoors?
Yeah. I was thinking that. Yeah.
Or how can I get my kids away from the screen?
Yeah.
And then, your product, you can then explain, and your product then becomes the answer, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll have a little play with that.
Wonderful.
Can I go over mine, Laura? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. So I've taken a video of these Neff Slide and Hide ovens that are featured on Bake Off. So my question would be, do you have those ovens that are on Bake Off?
Yes. Yes, ideal. Absolutely. Yeah.
And then my call of action, I'm thinking of adding my Calendly link that I have a 45 Discovery appointment for people. So is that the sort of thing we're thinking of? Yeah, but I don't have to answer the question. I feel the answer to that question is the reel.
Yeah.
But actually I do, or should I just put a yes across it? Or
so yeah, that question is perfect. So in the caption space, I would put yes, and then maybe elaborate a little bit, sort of like, yes, these are the ovens that we have that you will have seen on Bake Off. If you're looking to redo your kitchen so it looks just like this chefs on telly or whatever,
yeah, okay,
here's how you can book a discovery call with me here, and then you give that info.
okay, right. So you do that all on the page by adding words and stuff.
For you, I would just have the question,
Yeah,
and then I would have, a bit like what I've done, read the caption, because in the caption then you can say a little bit more. Sometimes on the screen on Reels there's not enough time for all that text, and especially with 5 seconds people are not going to
oh, okay, right, because this is my first reel, so the caption part is the wording underneath, is it?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, so in the picture itself I do the question and then say yes, read the caption.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's confusing because caption is like the text bit underneath the post, but also caption is a bit like subtitles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and people use the terms interchangeably.
Right, okay, I'll back on.
Wonderful. That's a great question. Katie, were you a little bit stuck?
I am a little bit. I've just been kind of thinking. I was what's your favourite position to relax your pelvic floor in, or what's your favourite Pilates exercise? I can't think of anything else.
Say those two again.
What is your favourite position to relax the pelvic floor? Or what is your favourite Pilates exercise?
You could do what's your favourite Pilates exercise?
Yeah.
And the video you doing Pilates?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one.
And it's just a really short one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 5-second audio. So if you had a clip that was longer than that, after 5 seconds, there would just be no sound. So you'd want to trim it down to make sure that it finishes when the audio finishes.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then because of the sort of the last bit goes into I think,
yeah,
in that caption space underneath the reel, in that text space,
yeah,
or maybe explaining why that's your favorite Pilates move. Yeah, and I like this one because this also helps with this, and this helps me do this. That's why it's my favorite.
Absolutely.
Lorna,
Yeah.
you knew I was going to ask you a question, didn't you? You were like, she's going to do it. She's going to do it. Right. So I think the one that came to mind first of all for me was why should I use you? But I just thought, I wondered if it was a bit boring really, or whether I should be a bit more specific about, you know, what do I get from working with you?
Okay, yeah, that's too vague, that one. So you'd need
Yeah.
to, your question would need to be something like, why would I use an independent travel agent for my next holiday?
Right.
Can you see it's just a little bit more
Yes.
focused then?
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, I love this question, I think. And then your kind of caption then could go into the reasons why.
Yeah.
The pros, the benefits.
Yeah. And I think, you know, I mean, there are so many, but I would just maybe say keep it as like the top 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Unless there's any other brain fantastic idea you've got.
If you've got a video of,
Mm.
I'm hoping you've got like some nice destination videos. You can have like a nice pan across the beach.
Yeah. You know, because I could, there's lots of things like, you know, where should I go on holiday now, or where could I go, you know, all those, but they're all just a bit wishy-washy, really.
A little bit vague.
Yeah.
How can where can I book this holiday? And you've got a picture of like some stunning beach somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, how can I book this holiday?
Yeah.
Either of those, I think, would be good.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
So Lorna, you've got your video, you write your question on the video,
yeah,
and play the audio over the top. Where do you write anything else?
So online, I just had read the caption. You could say read the caption for my answer, or read the caption for why I love this.
Yeah.
So that is kind of your call to action, because what will happen with Reels is that people will watch it. Very few people read the caption for Reels unless you specifically tell them to, because, you know, they're too busy scrolling. So we don't need to worry about writing an essay in that caption space because it doesn't get seen a lot. But if you tell people to, then they usually, you know, more likely to. So I tend to, for these kinds of ones, put like a little, read the caption for my answer, read the caption for the tips, read the caption for the how, just so that people know where it is and to look there. They're probably the only 2 bits of text I'd put on it because it's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
write the caption, you write your little bit of an explanation. Yeah, thank you.
So Lorna, on your wording there, you've got it's like blocked out in a background colour.
Yes.
How do you do that? Because currently I've just got like words on the picture but not on a block out.
Yeah, let me show you where that option is.
Please.
So if you go, when you've typed some text in,
yeah,
top, it's this little A that has a couple of stars by it.
Oh yeah.
So if you click that, that will put a background on it. Click it a couple of times and it puts like a background.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay. It's
and
just
then
giving me 2 options. Is there?
Yeah.
Right, you are. Okay, thank you.
And the color wheel there helps you change the color. And this other one helps you put like animation on it if you wanted it to move around and stuff.
Lovely, thank you very much.
No problem. I usually just stick to one font, one text. One font, one colour, usually, because then it's one less thing to decide and get distracted by.
Lorna, I just had a quick question. What would you suggest for the clip for mine?
Have you got any clips of you or your daughter outside, or any kids outside?
I've got lots of stills, but not video footage. So maybe what I can do is take some tonight, actually, of us in the Forest School area, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you're going to use the question that's like, how do I get my kids outdoors?
Yeah.
Some kind of nice clip, even if you're just walking in the park,
Yeah.
then kind of matches with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As Paula's knows, she just put in the chat if anyone could put their Instagram handles in the chat for her to start connecting with some new
Oh.
people. So if anyone's happy,
You know, this connecting with people that we have added themselves to our thing. I've got a slight issue. I've got 100 new followers overnight.
oh,
I can't possibly interact with them.
oh, what's happened? Where have they come from?
I saw a client yesterday and she put it on her Instagram and she's got over 1 million followers, and so I'm just still gaining every 5 minutes and I don't really know.
Thing.
It's brilliant, but I'm like, oh my goodness, what do I do with this?
Well, you go and chat to them. It will take
I
you a little
know.
while to get through 100
I
people.
was going to say, it feels like a full-time job.
It kind of is a full-time job, yeah. Especially if you've got 1 million followers. Can you imagine the messages and stuff she has to deal with all the
Oh,
time?
I know.
Yeah, we'll break it down. Just do 10 a day. Just do 10 a
Yeah.
day. And then, you get round to everyone. But it would be, seeing as you know exactly where they've come from,
Yeah.
they are going to be people who are interested, and
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah,
good.
it's all a bit kind of like, oh.
Oh,
But she said she's going
wonderful.
to carry on sharing her journey with me through her treatment as well.
Katie, that is gold.
I'm quite, and it was really funny because she was like, I've had loads of people approach me to come for this treatment, to do it for free, for adverts and everything else, but I don't want any of that. So I was like, that's fine, I don't care, I'll just come, that's it, you're a patient, you come in, you have your treatment, that's it. And then she said, actually, I want to share this. I went, okay, fair enough. So, which was really lovely, because like she turned down loads of offers with other therapists who were going to offer it for free, and I didn't.
Oh,
So,
sounds lovely.
so really nice. But yeah,
That's
Yeah.
going to be, that's a good collaboration there. That's a good partnership, because she's a genuine client there that's happy to share because she's having good results with you. That's good.
Yeah, so that was really, really nice. So now I'm really kind of like, right, I really must get some content.
But I've got people watching now, interested people.
Exactly, there's people out there. I've got to do something.
Oh, wonderful. That's really good news. That would be lovely if she can document her treatment with you. And
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Hmm.
I'm still promoting my 90-day planning sessions with people. I want to start, I've got the end of October, beginning of November that I need to book. So the question, oh my God, I love this question. It's going to be, what do we talk about in a 90-day planning session? But it's not about what we talk about, because I lead it really and I push it forward. So it's, what we talk about is a bit like you're hiring me to chat to you about your business, but really it's not. You're hiring me to plan the next 90 days of your business to make it so that you get this shit done that you've been putting off for the last 90 days or wherever, So what we talk about, to me, seems a little bit shit. I can't think of another word for it though. What do we discuss sounds too, do you know, if anyone else can help here, I know you're all busy with your heads down in you, but
here's what I say in a 90-day planning session. Oh, that's not a question though, is it?
no.
It's a question.
What's your
I was
top
thinking
tip?
how, what?
Top tip?
What about what do I say in? That makes it a question.
Yeah, or how can a 90-day planning session help me in my business?
Help you in your
So
business.
the thing is, to link with the audio, it needs to be something that somebody would ask you for you then to, that one's not going to work. It's more like how can I get my shit together this side of Christmas? That's the question. Because that's basically what you do. Help people get their shit together with their business.
Yeah.
How can I get my shit together this side of Christmas? And then, oh my God, I love that question. I think you should jump on a call with me and I can tell you all the things you need to do in your business. Da, 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 da. That, I think that's more likely the question. What do you
How
think?
can I get my shit together this side of Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how can I get my shit together? How can I get my shit together in less than 90 days? Prefer that one.
How can I get? I'm not sure, like, how can I get my shit together? But I know that I'm a bit sweary, so it does sort of fit with me. But it's all right. It's all right. That is a better question, though, isn't it? Than what do we talk about in a 90-day planning session?
Because it's not a question that, it's a question that someone is asking you.
Yeah.
Oh, think of another one for you, Zoe.
Thanks. How can 90 days with you change my business?
But would someone say that?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll think of something and come back to it, because I don't think it sounds right.
No.
Okay.
But that's what I want to promote. So that's got to be that's got to be the thing.
Your planning session is the answer, but I'm trying to work on the way to hook people in better.
I'm going to go on ChatGPT.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll be back.
Chuck it in there. They might be able to reword it for you. Anyone else I can help with either their hook or their clip or putting it together, saying the caption. Done. Well done, Katie. Rima, you're quiet. You're all right.
Yeah, I've put what's your favorite product from my vegan must-have range? That's the question.
Okay.
And then instead of saying, I've put mine is. So that's the video. Is that what you meant?
Can you not just say what's your favorite vegan product?
Yeah, because assuming that these are my clients who've already got bought from my range.
Yeah. What's your favorite product from your vegan range? Yeah, that would work. Oh my God, I love this question. I think this is the one that helps me the most.
Well, I've said mine is. I've not said, what was it? I think.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to highlight one of the products in the video, that's
fine. Which is kind of what I've done.
Yeah.
So I've got the book and then my favorite.
Yeah, that seems to go well. Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, cool.
You don't seem that excited by it.
No, I just wanted to make sure, like I did it, and then I thought, oh,
If
Does
somebody has asked you that question before, then yeah, that's ideal. Your clients are asking you that question, so that makes sense.
thanks.
Wonderful. Okay, so now that you've kind of put it together, it can be a post that you shared today, or you can save it as a draft for later on this week. And I'll look out for it. But if you need help with anything else, do let me know. There we go. Look, bang on 11:30. Perfect. Have a lovely week. See you later.
Thanks, Lorna. Can I just ask one quick question, Lorna? Sorry.
Yeah, go on then.
I'm doing my caption now, and I want to add a link onto it that
Mhm.
takes people to my Calendly link.
Yeah.
I've got that saved on a Google Drive. Or OneDrive? How do I get that and put it on, or do I have to do it in manually?
You can't put clickable links in captions on Instagram
Right, you've told me that before. It has to be in my
in your bio. So you
bio.
have
Okay.
to say the link to book a call is in my bio.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll work that out.
It's very
Brilliant.
common on Instagram. So you just say that and then people jump back to your bio and click on the link through there.
Fab. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Kerry, you right?
I've got a back to school cold. I just feel like rubbish, so I've just been sneezing the whole time.
Oh no, I can hear it. You're all bunged up.
Yeah, yay! But I know what I want to do, but I want to video myself doing it, so I need to wait until I don't look like this. But I've got my question, so thank you.
Okay, awesome.
See you later.
Bye.